what's next for Franklin Regional?
We believe in Mario Sarnic.
Mario Sarnic of Franklin Regional.
This is Mario Sarnic for Franklin Regional.
Mario Sarnic wasting no time getting in on a leg attack, jumping up to a 2-0 start. Sarnic looking for a one-on-one wing tilt here. So now he's got the one-on-one. He's digging his bar in on the left side. He's going to start to run it around. I want to try to get that wing above the elbows. You can see the elbow coming out. The official will stop it. See Riley doing a good job of defending, stepping off both of this, but Sarnic figuring out he went with double wings, and he's going to have to sit through if he's going to look for the fall. He's holding on to a 3 count. You can see he's going to lose one of the wrists, and he does. Nice job by Riley Stoner to wiggle off her back and only give up 3 near fall points and not the fall, but right back in it. She's got to keep those hands out, quit reaching in. It's allowing Sarnic to get these double wings in as he's got 2 of them again, and he's looking for a 6-point fall, and he's going to get it for the Panthers. Mario Sarnic at 126 for the Panthers. Opening period, 126 pounds. We knew this one would be a good one, and so far it is. 31-24 in favor of Franklin, and Sarnic's going to get a low leg single, but not before Ginther funks him. A little bit of a flurry action here. Let's see if Sarnic's able to kick out of this and free himself. If not, Ginther's going to look to try to get some height and bring this leg up. It's one of those areas where it's really hard to be a commentator because you don't know what to call anything, but it's a flurry, but that's exactly what it was. But Sarnic doesn't stop as he jumps behind on a go behind and gets himself 2 points to jump out to the lead, 3-2. Get through to a half Granby, ties it up at 3. Nice shot by Sarnic, beautiful double. Up there. No points scored, ran out of time. A little bit of a wild one here, George.
Action-packed first period.
Sarnic doing a nice job trying to fight back off of his back. Now he's just got to bring those elbows together, does Ginther. Warriors need this fall. They're down 7 right now.
Minute left, got a lot of time.
Plenty of time.
Doesn't need to rush it here.
Great camera angle look there from Mr. Flickinger right next door to me. He's just got to try to pop that right side down. You can hear his coaches saying arch back and look up. Oh, and Sarnic's going to be able to come off of his back, give it up to him. A lot of heart right there. Short time to go, second period. Sarnic comes up to his feet. You can see Sarnic working out that left arm. Give it up to Sarnic. Makes it a 6-4 bout. Doesn't give up the fall. And that's how we're going to go to the third period in this action-packed bout of the night. Wonderful effort by both these young men. And that'll make the match 7-4 with a minute 55 to go. Again, 31-24 in favor of Franklin.
Sarnic got to go. You know, he had some really good shots in the first period. He's got to get back to it. Had a nice double.
Just Ginther in on a single leg. You can see Sarnic working that head down, maybe looking for a 3-quarter Nelson. You don't see that too often. Ginther trying to get to the quarter. He's going to bring it up. Let's see what kind of a finish he can muster up here. It's going to have to be a good one because these guys are both funky as Sarnic tries to hip him over. And he's got Ginther bellied out, not in a great position. There he's getting his knees back underneath him. Minute 15 to go. Still neutral. Sarnic looks over to the bench for some instruction from Matt Levy, Camacho. They're all giving him orders over there.
Sarnic's got to get going. You know, he's still in this match.
Sarnic doing a great job working on the head. Now he gets in on a double leg. See if he can finish it off here. He's got the legs hooked. Ginther thinks being locked in those in the crotch was going to work, but it's not. Making 7-6, now 8-6 as he cuts Ginther. See if he comes back. He's working that head really hard. Sarnic in on a double. See if he can step over it again. Ginther trying to use that leg. Stay locked in the crotch. He's going to change sides and try to come back the other way is Sarnic. Ginther basically hangs on for the win there.
Keep it clean. Keep it clean. Shake hands.
I think Sarnic kind of panicked at that moment when he was in on that double. He should have kept working to step over like he did earlier.
He did. I agree with you 110%, George. I think he tried to let go of that way too quick. You get another look at it right here. He could have rolled back and made a good effort to step over because he already knew Tim Lloyd was going to give him the two. Your guys really stepped up and did a nice job. What's your message to those guys before they head out into a big match like that?
Yeah, I think there's one thing we talk about all the time. You can control your effort in these matches, and again, I'm proud of our guys. They fought hard and they come to work every day, and they're getting better.
Here we go.
Next at 120 pounds, Mario Sarnic, faces Latrobe, Marino Angelico.
Okay, Marino Angelico, one of the brothers at Greater Latrobe, in trouble here as he gives up a single leg and 2 points. Mario Sarnic in the blue for Franklin Regionals. Neutral. Going to give up the 1 point escape, and they're back to work on their feet here, 120 pounds. Sarnic trying to, we're out. No 2 points yet though. Nice scrambling by Sarnic. Faces up with him. Angelico still in on that single leg, doing some good hand fighting though as Sarnic trying to pull that lock to his upper leg. No two yet. Sarnic trying to come up to his feet, hand control on the right side. Nice sag ride here by Angelico on the left. Going to go to that crossface series. And he's got the very long and lanky, almost locked up with Sarnic. But he's going to cut him free and go to work on his feet again. Each of these guys exchanging takedowns and escapes. And there's Sarnic in on a single. Immediately to the crotch lock goes Angelico. He stepped over the leg, but Sarnic's got his head underneath. Let's see if he can pop up, George. Try to get himself some height, put Angelico in real danger.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough scramble position here. Sarnic needs to get some height underneath that leg there, as he is now.
And you have him mic'd up. Did a great job of windmilling that left arm around. He's got to try to drive over. Angelico holding on to that leg underneath. Excuse me, good call. Angelico on top, sucking him back. Sarnic going with some sit and turns. He's looking for some hand control here on the side and see if he can post it in the hip pocket. He's going to come up to his feet. He's got an arm wrapped around his back. Tries to turn into the wrist that Angelico had and nearly got pancaked to his back. Very wisely bailed out, went to his belly. Now he's going to try to bring the arm up over top, kind of a Gazzoni, if you will, and give the lead to the Franklin Regional Panthers. Sarnic up 4-3 here in the second period. Characteristic bundle, if you will. He kind of did it from the opposite side. You don't see that often. And Sarnic does a little bit of a windmill kick of his own. And right over top of Angelico and gets himself a 1 point escape. Make it 7-5.
I don't think anyone's really safe.
No, absolutely not. Especially, both these guys got a little bit of funk inside of them. There's Angelico going with a windmill to the single, and he's going to build on that lead again. 15-5 now, increases it to 10 points. Again, want to thank Hawk for tuning in with us tonight. And I just got word my father's tuned in, so I'm sure my parents are at home tuned in. Grammy and Pappy, want to thank you for joining us tonight. Certainly all your support and guidance for our broadcast. As Sarnic's going to cut away and make it 15-6. Angelico, kind of a poor shot, George. Pretty much shot that from Greater Latrobe all the way to Murraysville, and Sarnic make him pay for it with just a simple go behind. And he's got a good tight waist buried here. See if he goes to work on top. Cuts into this lead a little bit. Angelico almost looks like he's a little bit tired underneath there.
Sarnic's he's applying good forward pressure, controlling his hips, keeping his hips flat. Should be working to try to get some tilts. I mean, you still have 30 seconds left. You're not out of it completely. You're going to have to get the points pretty quick, though.
And on the flip side, Angelico lost his major decision. He gave up the 1 point escape and then the 2 point takedown. It's only a 7 point lead as Angelico looks for an elevator. Now comes up to get his one and get Latrobe Wildcats that major decision back. He tripods up here. See if he's able to come up to his feet. He's going to Granby out, but nicely defended by Sarnic. He's trying to step over. Angelico is going to break free and get the 1 point with about a second and a half, maybe 2 seconds, and give the Wild.
What have these 5 seniors meant to the program for you?
Man, they mean everything. Talked about it coming into this year, I think, back on the Westmoreland Sports Show at the beginning. How that group, they're special. Our whole team, this has been just a joy of a team that we've been looking forward to. And, they come on the mat and they just compete the right way. And that's what I'm most proud of. What an incredible group of families and great character and kind of exemplify who we want to be. A guy like Mario Sarnic's been through a rough, had 2 great years and then missed all last season, and then, you know, we get cleared, and he had a kind of a emergency type of procedure that he had to get done early and missed a couple weeks. So having him back and being on the mat just is really important.
At 152, Mario Sarnic. Sarnic is senior, 4-1 on the year, 38-29 career record. He's placed at the section tournament the last 2 years. And Connor Johnson, a junior, with a 9-8 record for the Vikings.
Sarnic wasting no time getting in and getting that first takedown and cutting him and getting another takedown right away.
Keep working down there. Work to improve. Work to improve. There you go.
Hear the ref saying work to improve down there.
Work for the fall. Work for the fall.
Coach Levy's
Work for the fall now.
you really got a chance to, as each guy walked out, you got a chance to see that, you know, having been around this program for the last 4 or 5 years and living in the district, I've been able to watch these guys and their leadership, and it's just really neat to see. But it's kind of sad at the same time that these guys are going to be gone, and there's definitely, hopefully, another crop coming.
One, neutral!
Sarnic securing that takedown and giving that quick escape. In on a double leg, and
No, out of bounds!
you got to think that with 29 seconds left, Sarnic's going to get right on that on his offense right away to finish the period on top.
Beautiful double there, covered ground with his feet.
Sarnic with a pancake. The ref down there looking for the fall. And that's how this match is going to end. Mario Sarnic on senior night picking up the fall over Connor Johnson.
I mean, we're excited for it. The county tournament is just prestigious. It's one of the best tournaments, you know, we feel in the country. You know, it's state tough tournament. So we're excited to be there. We got some other guys that want to win a title and make a name for themselves this weekend.
This young man from Franklin Regional is anxiously awaiting his match. This is a championship bracket bout. 145 pounds. Nice shot there by Sarnic. Gets in on that high crotch. Quick transition to the double. A little bit of a flurry here on the bottom position. A couple of sit turns by Johnson. Nice hip in there by Sarnic. I mean, he had that wizard. Just hipped right into Johnson. Blown dead. Potentially dangerous. Johnson in the defensive position. Down 2-0. Early action here. Quick sit turn by Johnson. Maybe looking for a wrist roll on Sarnic. He was kind of hunting that Peterson down. Scramble created there by Johnson, gets himself a 1-point escape. Nice heavy snap down that left haymaker of Sarnic. Looking for the cross knee pick is Sarnic. He's got the seatbelt across the right. If he can pop his head out right here, and does. Johnson maybe was looking to go headlock, but Sarnic did not panic, slithered his head right out of there and got himself another 2-point takedown and a 4-1 lead, 52 seconds and ticking. Coach Levy in the corner, got wrestlers on both mats. Actually, he's got wrestlers on all 3 mats, so he's spinning around like a top over there. Sarnic getting himself some near fall points over here. After that roll through tilt, you can see he's gonna let him roll all the way through, then he's gonna go to the ball and chain. And what I mean by the ball and chain is you come down through the crotch. He's gonna allow Johnson to make a reaction here, and that'll kind of dictate his next move. Decided to let it go, did Sarnic. Now he's gonna pop the half in from the right side. Got this back leg of Johnson all tied up, 15 seconds to go, 6-1. Sarnic out to a pretty commanding lead here in the first period. Sarnic going to choose the down position to begin the second period. Here we go, Johnson down 6-1. Coming right up to his feet is Sarnic, going to cut away for the 1-point escape. Immediately firing a shot was Connor Johnson, nicely blocked off by Sarnic. And Sarnic being heavy on the head, as is Johnson, exchanging. Oh, a nice snap down right there by Sarnic. I mean, to do that takes, it's a lot of strength, but it's also a lot of technique. And you got to believe in it when you do it. And I'll tell you what, if he could have followed that up with a shot, that was a great snap down. Another 2-point takedown there. Sarnic, and just to give you an update on the other, Mario Sarnic up 9-1, and you have Nathan Stone of Franklin Regional down 8-6 to Jamison Paclembo. also wrestling at Mount Pleasant. We have 2 Franklin Regional Mount Pleasants. Actually, we had 3 Franklin Regional Mount Pleasants, all 3 mats. How crazy was that? Clembo's going to get the fall, as does Sarnic. Mario Sarnic, a member of the Franklin Regional football team.
So I have one more question. What's next for
Mario?
Buckle up, wrestling fans. Introduce our 145-pounders out there for Franklin Regional.
At 145, from Franklin Regional, Mario Sarnic. Mario is 9-1 on the season. He's a 2-time Whitfield qualifier, a 2-time section place winner, and a 2-time county place winner. Mario will face Nolan Dare from Hempfield Area High School. Nolan's a senior with a 47-27 record. He's an 18 PJW state runner-up, 2-time third place finisher Westmoreland County tournament.
Mario Sarnic brings in a record of 9-1. He'll take on Hempfield's Nolan Dare, who brings in a record of 7-4. It's Sarnic, it's Dare. Mario Sarnic looking to make it 2 Panthers back-to-back. Got that quick takedown early on. Almost found himself in a cement mixer by Nolan, but able to battle out of it, get the 2 points, and then 3 points off that tilt G. He's out here on a mission, isn't he?
Now, a fun fact here, Sarnic competed in the mini tournament last night and won. So he essentially, when you're thinking of it, was an unseeded wrestler.
Right.
Competed in that mini tournament, came in as a 5th seed. Now he finds himself in the county finals.
Absolutely, and he's out there and he is pushing for it. He's trying to look for more counts on this reinforced wing, and he is getting counts. That's Glenn Matheson, a 19-year official. During the day, he's an electrical engineer. Glenn Matheson, your official. Mario's going to change off. I mean, he's just throwing a litany of pinning combinations. Mario, a member of that Franklin Regional Panther football team, had a pretty gruesome knee injury a couple of years ago. I was there running camera, Franklin Regional versus Penn Trafford G, and on the last play of the first half, I know that he had to be carted off. I wasn't sure exactly what happened, but I heard it wasn't pretty. But he broke his leg. Is that what it was, Flick? Thank you. But, hey, everything looks to be okay out there. He's running the score up 8-0 so far.
Now I know Sarnic on the year had been out. I don't know if it was maybe due to injury or illness, but just getting back in the Panthers lineup now, and this county tournament being one of his first events that he's competing in on the year, and what a way to come out of the gates, right?
Absolutely. Nolan Dare looking for a far cradle. Sarnic saw it coming, was able to slip out to build that lead. Now 9-0. Dare also, a tough individual himself, but he's just ran into a buzzsaw here in Sarnic. I mean, we had it on the split screen. He had him cemented. Sarnic saw it coming. Now Sarnic looking to go big, 2 and more. Sarnic still has that arm trapped up. He's going to get 2 and more. Could be 14-0 after this sequence. He may try to adjust and go for the fall. Takes a peek over to the coaches, and they're telling him just settle in. Sarnic's going to try to step all the way over. He's got plenty of time, 65 seconds. Nice job by Dare to fight it down.
And this weekend, I had the pleasure of calling several of Sarnic's matches, and I really like his style. He just really goes out there and just wrestles. Just competes.
He does. This will have bearing on the team race. Franklin Regional and Hempfield were battling it out, but now Mount Pleasant jumps into the second spot. 172-149 separates Franklin from Mount Pleasant. Right behind that with 147.5 is Hempfield. So back-to-back pairings between Franklin Regional and Hempfield. One ending in a decision. One's going to have bonus activity. Just what kind of variety of bonus are we going to have? 23 seconds will tell us. Sarnic out there looking for the wing and the half. Takes a peek up at the clock. He's going to get out there and run it. Short time to go. They're going to try to hold him off, but not going to be able to. It's going to at least end in a technical fall for Mario Sarnic. And that will do it. 16-0 as time expires. Congratulations, Mario Sarnic, you're 145 Westmoreland County Wrestling Tournament champ. Hannah, over to you. You got another champ. How about it?
Listen, we got another first-time champ here, Mario Sarnic. Mario, your story is ridiculous. I mean, you broke your leg in football season in 2019, missed the entire wrestling season, then missed more months because of COVID, an emergency appendectomy. I mean, you have been through it all. And now this is one of your first big competitions back, and you're a county champion. How have you been handling all of the struggles you've been thrown?
Things happen all the time. You just got to work through it. Even after I got my surgery, I was still practicing a little bit, not live, nothing like that, but you get through things. Things happen to everybody, so.
Well, you definitely persevered and got your first county title out there, but how is this coaching staff and Franklin Regional community? I know they're super tight-knit over there in the wrestling community, so how have they been helping you through this all?
The coaches, they're always supportive. They're always right there with you, no matter what. Like, I get surgery on my stomach. They're the first ones to text me. They're always there for you.
Awesome. Well, go enjoy this one. Congratulations. Looking forward to see what else you accomplish this season.
That's 145.